Mortal Online 2 is a new PC MMORPG released on January 25th, 2022 on Steam. Game is developed by Swedish video game company Starworld, and it's a long-awaited sequel to Mortal Online 1, game released in 2010. Let's check all the information we have so far about this new MMORPG, and is this game worth playing in 2022. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more MMORPG videos in the future. Mortal Online 2 is a next-generation first-person sandbox MMORPG set in a fantasy world. In this game, there are no specific PvP or save zones, so you'll be able to enjoy an open, realistic world which you can freely explore. Housing, crafting and guild system are present in this game as one of very important in-game features. It's very interesting to know that in Mortal Online 2 you can create only one character per account. Yes, that's something very original and new, since in other MMORPGs within the last few years we are used to be able to create at least a few characters per one account. But developers had another idea here, and to quote Starworld, they are doing this because this allows you to add more depth to character progression. Additionally, it increases the importance of your reputation and impact of your decisions in the world. However, you will not be limited just to one playstyle, since you have only one character per account, because developers have completely rebuilt the skill system in order to allow one character to fill many roles. For example, characters will have access to separate combat and crafting trees. Each tree comes with its own set of skill points. Mortal Online 2 features a massive list of skills with 600 plus skills to learn. Most of these skills are learned and level up by simply using them in the game, and the player can spend points on any skills he or she wishes to learn, creating a complex web of possible combinations. In Mortal Online 2, any player can at any point attack another player and take everything they own, so full loot system. This makes every encounter with another player a dangerous affair that could result in great loss. It also greatly increases the importance of having strong allies by your side or a powerful guild to back you up. Mortal Online relies heavily on player interaction and trading. Therefore, it is not intended for one player to become 100% self-sufficient. However, systems are in development which are designed to support trading even while AFK or asleep. On the start of your journey, you'll be able to choose between 10 different races, 5 human, 4 non-human and 1 half-breed race. Also interesting is that in order to safely exit the world, players will be required to log out within their home or an inn. This game also will feature taming system. Players must first learn about the animal they wish to tame throughout study and practice, and then after that it's up to you to track it, tame it, feed it, care for it and create a lasting bond. Regarding fast travel system, Mortal Online 2 will not have it, so you will not travel so fast on longer distances. Trade rounds and regional powers and resources are essential part of the game. Bypassing these with fast travel would devastate the economy as well as other important aspects. That being said, there are dangerous and risky ways of magically transporting a player from one location to another. If you like crafting in MMORPGs, then you will enjoy in Mortal Online 2, because this game have a complex crafting system with millions of combinations. Almost all of the equipment in Mortal Online 2 is created by players and then sold to other players. Can you buy in-game items with real money? No, you can't, and this is a really good decision from developers of the game. Mortal Online 2 consists of a single global server capable of supporting thousands of online players simultaneously. The only factor limiting online players is a physical space, and in order to combat this, open world of Mortal Online 2 will be 6 times larger than Mortal Online 1. Regarding business model, this game will have a monthly subscription, but if you buy the base game, that package comes with 1 month of game time included. after which players will need to maintain an active monthly subscription to continue playing the game. Now let's check official website of Mortal Online 2 to see what can we find there. Here on official website of Mortal Online 2, you can see that big countdown is up. We are only about 2 hours until release of the game. I am making this video on January 25th and I will upload this video on January 26th. So at the moment when you are watching this video, you can already play Mortal Online 2. On this website here, you can see interesting design regarding characters. Wow, this is looking really beautiful, right? Also, I want to show you here, you can join official Discord of Mortal Online. I will put link in description below video. As you can see here, 24,000 members already and 6,000 people online. This is pretty decent. Like I have mentioned during this video, game is listed on Steam, so you can play Mortal Online 2 throughout Steam. As you can see here in the right upper corner, recent reviews are very positive. Almost 80% of 505 user reviews in the last 30 days are positive, and all reviews are mostly positive. So this is interesting to see. Regarding tags, let's check some main tags about this game so you get a feeling what kind of game Mortal Online actually is. So you can see here first MMORPG, sandbox, character creation, PvP, okay, exploration, RPG, open world, nice, first person, swordplay, fantasy, magic, medieval, crafting, yes, crafting is also here, survival, it will have that kind of theme, adventure, old school, combat, massively multiplayer and early access. So from these tags, yeah, this sounds pretty good. And as you have heard in the first part of this video, this game will be something interesting to try to play during 2022. Here you can see price 33.99 euros. So game, you can buy this basic package and you will get a 1 month of subscription included into this package. What I want to show you else here is something else interesting here. Yes, these are system requirements. So I have already checked all the information here and I have noticed here system requirements regarding GPU and CPU are actually not that high. I would say medium, let's say medium. Windows 7, 8 or 10 you can use, 64-bit version, that's kind of normal. But interesting thing here is storage. Minimum requirement is 90 gigabytes of available space and recommended is 110 gigabytes of available space. Wow, right? That's a lot. So you will need a lot of storage space on your SSD or on your hard drive. 100 gigabytes. So it's not a small game. So regarding Mortal Online 2, is it worth to play this game, to try to play this game during 2022? Absolutely yes. This game, from information we have so far about Mortal Online 2, sounds really interesting. Many in-game features, as we have heard, are really good, sounds really positive, and we can only hope that after release we will see that this game will have a huge success. I assume that since at this point in time, in January 25th, we are still like 2 weeks away from release of Lost Ark. We still didn't get any kind of new MMORPG here in the West. Blue Protocol is still not up. New World is still not in good situation currently. And in February, we are also getting, Guild Wars 2 is also getting a huge new expansion, End of Dragons. But currently, at this moment, in January 25th, well, there is nothing else much to play in MMORPG gaming world. So I can highly recommend to you, if you have time, Mortal Online 2 sounds like one really beautiful option to play, at least until we get something better in the future. So overall conclusion, is this game worth playing in January? Yes, absolutely it is. Of course, in the future, I will follow everything what is happening with Mortal Online 2. I will play it myself. And in about a month or two, maybe a little bit later, when I get more impressions regarding this game, I will let you know in what situation is that game and is this game actually and really worth playing later in 2022. Let me know in the comments below video, will you try to play Mortal Online 2 and how do you like this game from information which we have so far about it. If you are interested into MMORPGs in generally, check my YouTube channel for lots of gameplay videos, guides, news and reviews from world of MMORPG gaming with main focus on new PC MMORPGs. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more MMORPG videos in the future. See you soon.